I'm walking to the local Dollar General. They changed it to drivers wanted on my video that I did for Debbie's. What was it? She can't hold a job or something like that. How many jobs, I think it was. It was help wanted. They changed it to drivers wanted since my video. But my point is, I don't know if you could tell, the camera's on me, you hear me stuttering a little bit though. That's because I'm wobbling all over the place. So this spirit or whatever it is has me pretty good since I came out. Since I decided I was coming out. Wobbling pretty good. Anyway, let me turn this camera around because I see the NUL license plate, NUL, which means no. I think a black girl is driving that one. Just got in it. And here's RAK for ARC. And I'm out. Again, everything is timing. Everything is timing. Everything is timing. Shoot, shoot, shoot. It was just raining a little while ago, so I decided I'm gonna sneak out now. You see the lime green, you see the orange, you see the pets they have. Every exit is covered. Every exit is covered. I can't, they're at every exit. It doesn't even matter. They're at every exit. The new Gangster Stalker who moved next door to me, as soon as I opened my door, he was right there. As soon as I came down, he was right there. When I went in the back, I don't usually put my trash out in the back. As soon as I went out in the back, there's a Gangster Stalker sitting right there. These guys have this pathway blocked, so I came through this hallway that I never come down, but they're right there. So, anyway, I'm out. Can't make it up, bro. Can't make it up. This is the one light bulb. This is the one headlight, and here's your ambulance. This is the one light bulb, headlight, and this is your ambulance gesture. You see the two-tone car, white car? This is what they do. This is what they do. This is what they do. It's all love, though. It's all love over here. All love. You want to make it seem or look like I have something against the police and the EMS, and ambulance, and paramedics, etc. But it's your black and gray and the dog gesture. But I record everything. It got nothing to do with them. I record everything. It's way over their head. You hear my voice. It's way over their heads. It's way over their heads, but they can get you. They can get you. I'll cover that soon. They can get you. They're waiting on you. They're waiting on you. I never knew about that gangster stalking, but I remember being in an ambulance sometime after my voodoo stroke. And I'm telling you, that ambulance took its little old sweet time. You'd have thought we'd have been out, you'd have thought we were out sightseeing. And the paramedic told me my blood pressure was over 200 and something, over 100 and something. And they took their little old sweet time. I'll cover all this soon. Took their little old sweet time. They waited at every light. I mean, they just chilled. And the guy, here's another headlight out. There's another one headlight out. It's coming this way. I'll let you see it. The headlight out. That's the headlight out gesture. Anyway, I'm doing pretty good. There's a lot of stuff I didn't get. All the big FedEx trucks coming out this time of night, I didn't get any of those. I usually do. I told you I'm not getting those anymore. They brought the bike, the motorcycle scooters out with the lights on. They had them over there. I didn't get them. A couple other stuff, but I don't get them. So I mean, it's not. There's plenty of light ice cream trucks. I don't get them. I don't get them no more. That's your ice cream truck gesture, ice cream cone gesture. I don't get them anymore. I've gotten them too many times. That's it. I'm trying to think while I got the camera on. But I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm out. Can't make it up. Everything is timing. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Everything is timing. Hey, what's up, y'all? D West here. I just wanted to close this video out. Felt like I could add a little bit more to it. So I'm wanting to add this, hoping that I can help somebody out. Just winging it again. You hear my voice already. But last night I uploaded a video called The Feces. It's got to do with the voodoo that they're doing to my rectal area. And I talked about bowel obstruction, one of their threats. I didn't know how you do that, but you do it. It's a whole bunch of pebbles, and that it's correlated with the Pebbles license plate that's often parked around me and drive by me. So you guys are familiar with that. I've often uploaded the Pebbles license plate throughout my dailies because it's daily. But my point is, this point real quick, you saw, I showed you the feces. I showed you this boulder, conglomerated with all these little pebbles. That came out. I took something also, because I'm regular every day. I'm used to being regular every day. That thing helped me up for 2 to 3 days. I feel it there, trying to push it out. About 2 or 3 days. So I took something. some laxative. I'm not used to taking just over, bad enough they got me on blood pressure medication for 30-something years. So I try not to take all kind of stuff, over-the-counter stuff or whatever, but I did take something. And after that bowel movement that pushed that big block thing up, about an hour and a half later, I could feel the rumbling and something working in my stomach, and so I went to the bathroom again. That was a pretty good bowel movement. About another hour and a half to 2 hours, I went to the bathroom again, and that just filled the toilet up. I took pictures of those too. Y'all know how I am with this camera. But it took something for me to show y'all the feces and that block in my in yesterday's video. Again, I'm trying to help somebody. Trying to show y'all familiar with stuff like that, then you got some voodoo going on. And I'm trying to help somebody. But 3 bowel movements within the span of maybe 5 hours just unloaded me. Now, and I was inspired to do this quick little clip because every morning I weigh myself. And I think that morning I was around 207, something like that. 207. And I was 207 after I ate my morning meal. I usually weigh myself prior to eating my morning meal. It was 207 after I ate my morning meal. I forgot to take it prior. But the next morning, after all of this, I took it again after my morning meal. I may be getting this wrong. I may have taken it. No, I took it the morning of, before my regular time, before I ate my morning meal. It was 207. After I ate, I took it the next day, after all this bowel movement. After I ate my morning meal, and I still was 203. So I'm giving you a sense of everything that I flushed. After my morning meal, I ate and then weighed myself. It was 203. So that gives you a sense of everything that came out of me. And I told you I moved my bowels once or twice a day. Very regular. Very healthy. Very health conscious. Work out around the clock, pretty much. Hadn't had a bowel movement in 2 or 3 days from this block. I worked out like a champ that day, but still could feel something wanted to come through. And so I helped it out that day. I helped it out that evening, but if you ever take anything, don't plan on going anywhere. Because I took it when I got in around 7:30 p.m. or a great workout day. And played basketball, swam, you name it, walked, ran. But I took something in the evening around 7:30 p.m. and it didn't go to work. Start going to work till around 11:30. That block. Then around 1 p.m. 1 a.m. Some more came out. Felt like a regular bowel movement. So I thought that was cool. The stomach started that churning and everything else. And the next thing you know, I'm going to the bathroom again around 2:30 a.m. And I mean, it has unloaded everything. $207 the day before to $203 the next day after unloading all that. So there is a saying, it used to be a literal saying, that you was full of S-H-I-T. You were full of S-H-I-T. Now it's just a figurative statement. But it used to be very literal, and it is very literal. I always tell you all about the huge tummy gesture. And y'all see people with stomachs way out there. Y'all want to call them bare bellies or whatever you want to call them. It's voodoo. And it's a shame because many of them are full of S-H-I-T. Literally. I have no stomach. Praise God. And still 4 pounds lighter the next day. What about somebody whose stomach is way out here? What about that? I'm just trying to talk to somebody, educate somebody, motivate somebody to get it right. Because a lot of us is walking around. A lot of you are walking around with a huge tummy. Don't let the devil fool you or trick you. I tell y'all every day, he's a liar. She's a liar. I'm out. I always forget something, y'all. There's so much stuff going on that I'm going to forget something. And I remembered this while looking over this previous clip that I just did. But y'all need to understand, we trust everything and everybody. And we believe that the pills that we put in our mouth, the food we put in our mouth, the drinks we put in our mouth, eating out, that's a whole nother thing. I'll get on to that later. A little while ago, yesterday I was watching a video, one of my old videos that I collect, where a white girl was saying, the code words that they say when black people, and I can even go as far as to say people of color, minorities, come into the restaurant, they have a code word that they let everybody in the kitchen know who they're serving. One of my liberations was not eating out again. Just the anxiety of who's taking care, who's serving your food. Even though I'm still dealing with stuff from this satanic psychic thing. They know what I'm going to get. So I still got to be diligent about getting what foods I get. And I'm getting off the point. I know I am. But my point is trust. Because even though I know it's voodoo, it could be the medications that make these feces hard as a rock. It could be vitamins I take. They make these feces hard as a rock. I could be putting it in my own mouth. Whatever y'all are dealing with. You could be contributing to it by putting things that we trust. People, trusting people, putting these things in our mouth that is contributing to the situation. I have no idea. All I could tell y'all, I know about the voodoo. I know about the magic. I seen all of that. Heard all of that. Felt all of that. But other contributing factors could be what we put in our mouth. Drugs still calls me every day. Nobody cares about me. Why are you caring that my medication might be getting low or whatever? Don't forget to come in. Don't forget to come get this. Don't forget to refill this. You don't care about me. I'm reminded every day, 24/7 as they put it. Why is it important that I take these pills? Ask yourselves. Before I realized about voodoo, my phone rang off the hook from doctors and nurses and hospitals. You haven't been here. You haven't been here. Whatever. Before I realized about the voodoo, and I ain't tell nobody. Psych, they just know. As soon as I realized, how you doing? Where you been? I tell y'all every day, as much as I can, when it's on my mind. We are guinea pigs, case studies, and paychecks. They study us. The therapist I used to talk to, I'm like calling the therapist lightly. She was considered really some kind of nurse, but we would talk. Before you come see me, before you talk, don't forget you got go get your labs and make sure you go get your blood work. Why? That's the main reason. They're studying your blood, how things are working, how these medications work. There's no reason they should have been switching medications on me. All kinds of medication, known as voodoo, but they practice with you with all these medications. I'm taking exactly what I took in 1992, prior to the really hitting me with the voodoo. Shouldn't be taking nothing, really. But I tell you all the time, they're waiting to get you when you stop. Your hands are kind of tied. Always stop taking this medication. You're a case study. Taking exactly what I took in 92. But for 30 years, we played this game, trying to find something that works. It's called voodoo. Be careful and conscious and alert about what you're putting in your mouth. And and any differences in your health, well-being shortly thereafter. I'm out.